Cool. And we're live. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me again. Today we're gonna be playing some ranked RP Luffy. So let's see how RP Luffy does in the current meta. I think it has a pretty decent chance. Although the problem is, I guess it's not as consistent as other decks, but still has a pretty decent matchup into. It has actually a pretty good matchup into Shanks. It has a decent matchup into Purple Luffy. I guess the Teach matchup is a bit of a coin toss, to be honest. Depends a lot on what you draw. But yeah, let's without further ado, let's jump into it. So let me start the deck list. Take you a bit through what we're gonna be playing. So for those of you that don't know, RP Luffy, it's a 3 life leader, 6000 power. Activate main once per turn if your field has 0 Dawn or your board has 8 or more Dawn. Set 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck as active. Now, this ability works very well with, especially with characters that minus Dawn, -1 Dawn to do something useful. Like for example, this 9 cost Luffy, which on play you may return 1 or more Dawn cards from play to your Dawn deck, draw one card, and then this character gains rush for the turn. Like this useless Captain Kid, on play and when attacking, Dawn -1 up to one of your leaders gets plus 1000 power until the start of your next turn, which again, really useful. Or Queen, Dawn -1, draw 2 cards and trash 1 from your hand. This is also a blocker, so it's a very useful card. In combination with these Dawn minusing cards, you can also use them to be able to reactivate a Dawn that's potentially was rested with the cost of that card. So you can have it active for your events, for which we run multiple of the Divine Departure. You may rest 5 Dawn, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 8000 power or less. And this event is really good because you can also use it as a counter. Up to one of your leaders gains plus 3000 power for this battle, which is really strong because you can use this this event both as a control type, a board control type event, and also a defensive event. 0 cost event, just discard this and another card, potentially a dead card, and you get plus 3000 power during the turn. Ramping events, it's die for, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. Then if your opponent has a character with 6000 power or more in play, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. So you can potentially ramp twice with this. God Thread, KO one of your opponent's 5 cost or below characters, then ramp 1 active. Lead from Disaster, draw 1, then ramp 1 active. You get the point. There's a lot of ramping. We also have characters that ramp. Zorojuro, when attacking, if you have 3 or less life, which you always do because you're a 3 life leader, you ramp an active Dawn. Bon Clay on play, ramp 1 active, and it's also very useful against against leaders that like to play like really big bodies, because it can copy one of your opponent's characters' base attack power, which is very strong. We also have, in terms of big boss monsters, we have Goldie Roger. We play 2 of these just because it's very useful in the Teach matchup. When you play this one down, besides the fact that it has rush and it's a 13,000 power character, it's also if your opponent activates blocker and you or your opponent are at 0 life, you just win the game. So it's an extra win condition for you. So it's very useful. Shanks, obviously one of the best red top end at this moment. 10 cost, 12,000 power. Rush, all of your opponent's characters get -1000 power, which is great. And Monkey D. Dragon, 8 cost, 9000 power. Rush, again, and on play, give your leader or up to one of your characters up to 2 rested Dawn. Other boss monsters, I have one up this Luffy. I like this time skip Luffy, that's why I keep it in. Honestly, it's good. People don't expect it anymore because nobody is still playing with it. So 10 cost, 12,000 power, Dawn -10, place all of your characters other than this at the bottom of your deck in any order. Then you can get to take another turn and deactivate main once per turn. You can ramp one active Dawn with the cost of 1. active Dawn. As supporting characters, we have this Rocinante, which is very, very strong if you manage to get it down early and it doesn't get killed. Because on play, you may trash one event card from your hand, and you play quite a few event cards, and then you draw 2 cards, which is very strong, especially for this leader. One of the main downsides of this leader, especially because it has 3 life, is lack of cards in hand. So this Rocinante kind of helps us fix that. And on your turn, if you have 7 or more Dawn cards, set up the 2 of them as active. So you can always have Dawn up for events like Gum Gum Giant or Divine Departure. Very useful. 2k counters, Usohachi and Tony Tony Chopper. That's and Sanji. The Sanji is also useful because it gives one of your Straw Hat Crew type characters power 6000 or more rush. Unblockable, sorry, not rush, unblockable. So you can potentially have one of these on the field, or this one on the field, or even this one on the field, this blocker as well. You just attach them down to them and you take them to 6000 power, then you play the Sanji and then they're unblockable, so you can use that as a potential finisher. This Yasop is like a mid-game play. It's 5 cost 6000 power, up to one of your leader gains plus 1000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. And then Dawn times 1 and attacking up to one of your opponent's characters gets minus 1000 power for the turn. Now this is useful in the sense that it offers us a bit more defense. We are already a standard 6000 power leader. With this we're gonna be 7000 power leader, and it makes it more difficult for our opponent to attack into us, or if they want to attack into us they need to potentially play off curve, which they already need to do because we're a 6000 leader if they want to swing into us. So this just makes it a bit more awkward for our opponent to swing into us. But hey, that's the deck list. It's time to play some games, but before we get into playing some games, as usual, we need to have a guest. So today that guest is gonna be Big Boy Darius. He's gonna be looking at us and judging us on how we play. And if you know Darius, you know he's good at judging. He's good at one thing, he's good at judging. Okay. Let's go back and search for a match. Match found. Please create a private lobby. That was quick. That was very quick. Let me just make this a bit bigger so you can see Darius. Perfect. Shanks. Okay, he's going second, so we're going first. We have the Zorojuro to ramp, we have this God Thread to double ramp, we have the Gonkley to ramp as well, and then we have the Shanks. I think we keep this. Okay, so he's playing the Nami, that means he's playing the... Yeah, he's currently playing the Straw Hat package. The ones from OP10, which is a 3-cost Sanji, and then this Structure Deck 21. Oof, that's gonna be a bit annoying, but it is what it is. The advantage that we have against Shanks is that he cannot use his leader ability to block an attack for free. He always needs to give us a card as well. So we just need to start ramping. Now hopefully he plays something this turn, so I can use God Thread next turn to KO it. If not, I'll just use Lead Perform Disaster to ramp. I do not want to KO that character. I really do not want to KO this character. Because if I KO this, he's gonna get a Luffy out. So, I think I'm gonna... we're at 5 now. If we ramp once, we're gonna be at 6. Then we can use Lead Perform Disaster to take us to 7. And then next turn we're gonna be at 9. We can use Leader ability to go to 10 and play Shanks down. I think that's good, right? So we just need to swing 6 with this. Lead Perform Disaster to ramp on active and then swing a 7. So again, he cannot use his leader ability for free, which is the point of this. Okay. Gain 1 active and then let's do 7. Yep, give us another 2k. Okay. Cool. And he's gonna need to swing it as Zorojuro, which you don't need anyways because we're at 7 Dawn. He's at 6. He's gonna be at 8 and we're gonna be at 10 with the Shanks on our field. Do I want to protect that? No, I don't wanna. I don't have any 2Ks anyways. I'll give him a 1K. I don't want to take life if I don't have to. I will give him a 1K. Yep. Okay, ramp on active. Play Shanks. Swing 6 into his 5. If he wants to counter out of that, that's fine. Yep, he's gonna counter out of it. Ooh. Ben Beckman. Okay. Let's just swing 12 into that then. And turn. Now next turn we can play Rocinante and Yasop, or we can use Godthread to KO. If he plays a smaller character, we can KO that. Okay, so he's just gonna play Rayleigh and pass. That's fine. Ooh, this 10 cost Luffy is not bad, to be honest. We can play Asap, we go to 7, so we can swing, yep, let's swing 7, and then we can play this Rossi as well. We can trash the Godthread because I don't think we need it, so we can draw 2 cards. Yep, 7, 9. And then play the Rossi out, trash the Godthread, draw 2. Perfect, 2K counters, and then we re-stand 2 Dawn. So we can threaten a Giant, although we don't have it, but fine. And we do have 2K counters, so if they play a Shanks of their own, they cannot KO our Shanks. And we are at 7K. His Rayleigh is at 7, so his Rayleigh is the only character on his field that can attack us into our life without investing any Dawn. Which makes it a bit awkward for them. And next turn we're just going face. So they probably need to... Actually, depending on... Ooh, okay, so he's gonna KO probably my Rocinante. No? Killed my ass up. Really? How? 7. I'll take one. Oh, Giant. Oh, joy. I think I can swing a 12, play this, swing a 7. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swing. I mean, I need to go for it, right? So next turn I can play this Luffy. So I don't need to play the Tony Chopper this turn. I can just swing tall. Yeah, I can just swing tall, to be honest. Let's do that. 11, 12. He can guard with everything in his hand if he wants to. I'm okay with that. And then we restand 2. We have a Gum Giant, so we ain't dying and we can use it actually. But we have 2K, 2K. And then we can make something else into a 3K counter. And we're a 7K leader again, so... I'll give you a 2K. I'll give you a 2K. Shanks? I mean, we're gonna play this time skip Luffy anyways. I don't know how many blockers he can play. Maybe we should have kept the Sanji. Because we could have given our Luffy unblockable. Yeah. Yeah, I should have killed the Sanji. Although we have a lot of attacks, like how many blockers can he play? I don't think he's running the 1 cost Tony Chopper. That would definitely slow me down. Well, maybe if they attack again, we can use the Gum Giant to discard the Jet Gatling so we can draw 2 more cards. Maybe draw like a Roger. This is my only Sanji. Okay, that's 6. You can put it up to 8. And then this is 8. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, perfect. I mean, it doesn't matter because he didn't put up any blockers, so... Sure. Doesn't matter. That's all she wrote for this Shanks. 12. Well, interesting. 13 then? Yep. GG's. Yeah, I mean, RP Luffy is pretty good into Shanks. So if we see a lot of Shanks unranked, then we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Please create a private lobby. Okay. Let's see what else we find. Okay, Blackbeard. This is a bit more difficult because I do have a lot of on plays. So there's no ramp here, so I'm mulliganing. Oh, these are good. These are good. Ah, but I don't have a 3-cost ramp. I need a 3-cost ramp. Because he's probably gonna deactivate my Bonkley. Like, this dragon is good. The kid is good, Shanks is good, Goldie Roger is good. So those are good cards in this matchup. Especially if I manage to put this Shanks early on the field. But I really... Ah, okay. He has a Shiryu. It's probably gonna block my own plays now. Which is gonna make it very awkward. Because I won't be able to use my Mr. 2. Normally I want to see the ramp event against Teach. He got the Jesus. He is Jesus at 6. He got another Jesus. Okay, he has 2 Jesuses. Sure. Blocker. Oh, okay, see, he doesn't block my own plays. That's fine. Because that means we can actually ramp. We're gonna swing into his board. This Lafitte is annoying. If he keeps it on the field when he gets up to 10 down, then I'll just leave it on the field because it's a good bait for him to try to get more cards with the Lafitte. But if he does that, that means he's not playing his 10 beard. Now it's just annoying. I need to get it out. We're gonna be at 8. We can ramp 1. Will be at 9, so I can play the dragon. Although, if he doesn't block my own plays, I think I'm gonna be playing the kid. Because that way, I'm gonna set up for next turn to play Shanks. And if I have kid and Shanks on my field, that's pretty good. He got a 3rd Burgess. And then a 10-cost Teach. Okay. Probably has something to KO my Bantam anyways. Yeah. He does have a Jesus in trash. I mean, if he, let's see. But even if he cancels my own plays, I'm still inclined to play this kid, to be honest. Oh, he didn't. The ramp 1. Do that. Let's play this, use card action, and then enter. I'll keep my Bonkley. It's at 8. So next turn, I'm gonna be able to swing 8, 7, 12 into his life and also keep 1 up for a Divine Departure, and then I have more Shanks. So I'll just stack Shanks, and then Roger. The advantage of being 7k is that he can't get any of these 3 swings through. He needs to actually invest more. Yep, but he does have 7k on his Burgess now, which is annoying, and now he played 3 Burgesses. So this is quite annoying. And they're unkillable, so I can't even use Divine Departure to KO them. And he's probably gonna nullify my own plays now, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm gonna keep this Bonk play up as much as possible, because he's gonna play his 12 cost and I can use him as a 12,000 power swing after I get my Roger on the field. Okay, so he has a 2k, that's fine. So we're gonna do 8, 7, 12 this turn. Yep. Can't activate on plays, that's fine. I don't need them. I'll do this, and then I'll do 8, use card action, -1. I also reduced all of his purchases. He needs to trash another 2 cards. 7. I know you have a 2k. So you can give me that 2k and another card. Oh! So I still know you have another 2k. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. Get one active. Do I swing now? I'm just gonna give him a target if I swing with that. I don't think I should swing with that. Because I have another Shanks anyways for next turn. So even if he deactivates my Shanks now, I have another one for next turn. Problem is I don't really have counter. I only have a 1k counter for my kid. So they're probably gonna kill my kid. Oof. That's gonna be... That is gonna be a bit annoying. Because if he deactivates Shanks, then all his Jesuses go back to 8. And they can start doing 8s into kid. Okay, he got another 2k. Yep, he's playing that. Deactivate Shanks. Yep. Is he gonna swing? I left one up, so he probably thinks I have Giant. And I have 6 cards in my hand, so is he gonna swing? Come on, let's see. What are you doing? 13. You still need 3 more to get a plus. Are you gonna trash 3 cards from your hand? I think that's very risky. Problem is, if they get rid of my kid, I cannot withstand the Dawn if I play these 10 costs. Yeah, okay. And oh! Are you going for it? Sure. Let's use this. And then that. Let's take, not trigger. Maybe you should have taken all of them and then just played the Roger. Yeah, I think I should have taken all of them and then just played the Roger. Oh well, you live and you learn. Do I die though? Swing, use card action -1. He can free block one. I mean, if he free blocks this, I'm gonna go 12 into his Burgess. Because he did trash 3 cards from his hand. I can go 12-11 into 2 of his Burgesses. That will relieve some pressure. Problem is, Problem is we don't have Gum Gum Giant. Although on his next turn everything is gonna be minus 2000. He can... Ooh. Gain 1 active. Do a 7. Guaranteed to hit and turn. If we manage to survive here, then we win next turn. Don't know if... I think Roger might have been better. I should have let him attack and then just did a Roger. How much counter did he? Because he discarded so much. How many cards from his hand? That was a 5k. Yeah. I think I misplayed here. No, I know for sure I misplayed here. So if he's not gonna go for game, he needs to take care of my Bentham anyways. But then I still have these guys on the field. And they give everything minus 2k, these two Shanks. He discarded 2 of the 10 costs. Does he have more? Maybe. He's more than halfway through his deck. Okay. They're at 8. That means 2Ks. He doesn't have 4 more cards to discard to make him 9. So that's good. Although I think he's just gonna split. He probably has it if he splits. But is he scared enough of a giant to potentially not go for it? That's the question. 9. I'll give him a 2 and a 1. He needs to do 9s. Take. Oh, I made such a mistake. And it cost me the game. Yep. I had the additional win con. I had what I needed to win, but I did not do it. Well. Hopefully we learn from that. And hopefully we're gonna do better. Come on, opponent. Let me redeem. Hey! Is it the same person? I don't know. I want to take him off their curve, to be honest. Okay, we have the Captain Kid and the Shanks, and we have the Bentham into Captain Kid, into Dragon, into Shanks. That's not bad. A swing needs to go into the feet, unfortunately. Okay. Jesus Burgess, yeah. Got one. And then a Vasco shot. Okay. I need to do this anyways. If he blocks, maybe I play the... No, I need to play the on plays, right? I need to play this and turn. And then I'll be at... What's 5-7? I can play the Captain Kid, which takes me back to 6. So do I prioritize getting the Shanks out first? Because I can do that. 5 going up to 7, 8 with that. I'll give him 1k. I don't want to go low now. He plays something with 6,000 power. Hopefully he does. Yeah. He's just 5,000. His Burgess. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I mean, if I gain one active with this, I'll go to 8. No, I don't think that's good, to be honest. Okay, I guess we're just gonna play it slow. We're gonna be at 10 anyways next. So we can still play Shanks. We can still play Shanks next turn, so that's fine. I'll play Shanks, Luffy. If we find any point where he doesn't activate his own plays, we can sneak in a Luffy. Because that will also give us draw as a card, which is very, very useful. Yeah, take that. Okay. Is he gonna swing with his Burgess? No, he's not. And I cannot KO it, which is very, very annoying. He did do the black hole. So... I mean, I'm gonna play this anyways. Just a useful card to have, right? And we do 8, 7, 12. Into life, he's gonna be at 9. Yeah. He's at 9 now, so he still can play his 10 beard. And then we just... I guess we just press face. Play out the Roger, maybe. And press face. We need to get rid of these cards, so maybe play out the Queen instead. Slow it down. Is that good? Don't feel that's good. Unless we draw into a Rossi. Then it's decent. Okay, so he got... Okay, so he can make this Katarina Devon into whatever he needs. He's almost at 8, so he can increase the size of his Burgess. Okay, trash it. Kuzan, play the Katarina, make her a blocker, maybe? I don't think she is a blocker. At least not now. They did nullify my own plays, right? So that means I can just play this. I'll swing 8, use card action -1. 8, 9, 9, 12. Those sound like good numbers to me. 9. Because Dragon has Rush by itself, right? Yep. Awesome. GG's. GG's. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said it's a bit of a coin toss, because sometimes your brain just farts and then you do a bad play instead of doing the correct one to win you the teach matchup. It happens. It happens. Yeah. So far, I'm liking this RP Luffy. I'm really, really liking this RP Luffy. This is gonna be tougher. This is gonna be a tough matchup. This Jewelry Bonnie. This is gonna be tough. She's gonna rest constantly our big characters. So I need to ramp. I need to ramp fast, get into my top end, and then hopefully she doesn't have a Shanks. 9-cost Shanks. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. Okay. What you doing, Bonnie? Are you playing anything out? Are you just gonna swing 5? Yeah, okay. That's better. I'll give you a bonk play because I'm probably not gonna use 2 to ramp. Yep. Bonnie. She got Captain Kid. Okay, so it's that build. Fine. 6 into Bonnie. We don't want them to generate cards because that's what wins that wall kid build. Yep, we have this. That card threat would have been so good now. I mean, we can do still swing 7 if we want to. Let's do this. They're gonna rest my bonk play. It's fine. Because they need to swing into it anyways. And then they're gonna swing 7 with banish into us. Oh, Cavendish. So they're gonna swing more with banish into us. I mean, depending how much they add. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it through. It's fine. Gain an active Dawn. I'll just get the Shanks out, to be honest. And just do 12 into his 6. He's gonna be at 9, that's the problem. So he can play, if he has his Shanks, we'd be deado. We'd be deado. If he doesn't have a Shanks this turn, then we can potentially block her up and play around his 10 cost Dofi. But if he has his Shanks, then not good for us. Enter. Or he can play his kid. That's also a pretty good turn for them. They can play his kid and then they can start building up Dofis around that kid. But they choose not to. They play a carrot. What? Oh. And Bonnie to freeze. Oof. Okay. I can play this guy, or I can play the queen. I think I need blockers, right? So let's get this. Trash. Trash this guy. Gain 1 active. We have a Gum Gum Giant. Let's keep it. I can play a 5-cost Rocinante and not use his ability, right? Then I can swing 7 into his Cavendish. Or no, I think I want to guarantee getting the Cavendish, right? I value more guaranteeing the Cavendish. So let's do this. If he wants to give me 2Ks for it, then that's fine, but I doubt it. And now we also have a blocker up. Okay, he plays another Cavendish, great. Eight. Let's take. No trigger. It's fine. We can kill the Cavendish afterwards then. 8. I mean, we can kill the Cavendish and then we can play Rocinante. That's not bad, right? Yeah, let's give him a 2 and a 1. Because I need to KO his... I don't really have a choice, right? I need to KO his Cavendish. Whatever, gain 1 active because I'm not gonna gain it anyways. Let's clear his board. Yeah. Let's go 6 into life. Play Rossi. Trash the 0 cost, draw 2, and turn. We stand 2. Okay. Now, he can play his kid. Okay. Is he gonna swing though? No, he can't, right? Because if he swings, he's in trouble. Okay, we have a discard for our Gum Gum Giant. That's cool. I can do a 12. He can rest something. And then I can play this guy and do a 10. Actually, I can do another 12, right? Because I can restand Don Rocinante anyways. I don't have to care about that. Come on. What do you want to do? Everything is 6k, so you can rest whatever you want to. Okay, I rest my blocker. Does he want to go for it? Well, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And then I can do this. Do you have any more of them 2Ks, my friend? Oh, he did. Okay. Game 1 active. Enter. Restand 2. Cool. Well, he can try to go for it. We do have one Gum Gum Giant and the 5k counter, so it's a bit risky. That's 9. I'll actually take it. Just so they can go for it. 8. 2 and the 1. And then I'll keep the Usahachi just in case he plays a blocker or something, but I think that's... yeah, okay. That's fine. This, do it on, trash this, Spore, and 1k. That's it. That's all she wrote. So Bonnie. Well, Bonnie, go eat a pizza. You need to replenish yourself. Okay. That was good. Bonnie again. I should really look at the... yeah, I think it's the same person. Let's mulligan. We're going second. We still have this. We have this. We can use this trash. Okay. In this build that I have now, I no longer run the Nami, which is useful in getting those swings in for the searchers, but I mean, so many times it did more worse than good things. Oh, cool. Got that. Do we wanna... can we do a triple ramp here? We can play down this guy and then next turn do lead performer into this. It's Typhor. Is that good? So we're at 4 now. That means next turn we're gonna be at 6, and with lead performer we're gonna be at 7. We'll have 3 Dawn. With It's to Die For we're gonna be at 8, and then with the swing from this guy and this we're gonna be at 10. I mean, sure, I guess. Sounds good. Although if they play a Cavendish, I'd much rather keep a... yeah, I need a gut red for the Cavendish. This Shanks is really oppressive in this matchup. Because all of his characters are 6k. Yeah, okay, cool. So, we can do a double ramp with this. Game 1 active, game 1 active. We're at 8. We can get on active. Actually, we're at 9. We don't really need to... Yeah, we don't really need to ramp again. So we can just play out this to have a body out and also get ourselves to 7k. Yep. And now we're at 7. So he can swing at that if he wants to. Oh, he throws it, so he doesn't swing into it. Okay. And he can swing 7-7 or 9. He's gonna go 9. I'll give him a 2k and a 1k. Sure. I mean, he throws that anyways. That was just, I guess, just a free attack. No, I need to play this. Right, I need to go 12 into 6. He can rest whatever. Yeah, so he can keep it frozen with carrot. That's fine. But you're not gonna defend it, right? And then I'll go 6 into life. 2k. Okay, you wanna take life. Oh, are you playing the kid now? No, another one of those smokers. They have a... what? Rossi, okay. I really need that god thread. You can do 6-6. I'll take one. Ask and you shall receive. Said I really need a god thread. I got a god thread. Ooh, nice. So I can do god thread. This only protects rested characters, right? Yeah. KO, gain 1 active. That's fine. And then we'll swing 12 into this. Okay, and then we play this. Trash this, draw 2, and then end turn. Set 2 as active. Yep, he has the 9 cost Shanks. That was unfortunate. But I mean, yeah, it happens. From time to time they have it. I'll give him a 1k. Okay. We need the other Shanks, right? Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do Shanks. Let's swing 12 into here. Get rid of that. 6 into here. Give me a 2k. Okay, cool. And turn. Restand 2. I think we need to go face now. Okay. He's gonna swing into my Rossi. Do I want to let my Rossi go though? I don't think I do. Udon, trash this guy. And then give him a 1k. I do not believe I want to let him go. So I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let him go. And you don't have any more Dawn, right? The rest stuff. So let's do this. Return 1 Dawn, return 0. Gain an active Dawn. We have a 10k swing. He probably has counter for this. If I swing a 12. So I might be better off just swinging a 7 into life and then a 10 into life. And turn, restand 2. Maybe if there's a giant here we can survive, but otherwise I think we are dead this turn. But he definitely had counter for this, so... At least this way, if he messes up, we have a chance to go for game. But if he goes for it, then he has it. Yeah, he's gonna test me for 2Ks. I was hoping this is a giant. Oh well. Oh well. Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's all we had. GG's. Okay, so they got their revenge. Yeah, they have the 9 cost Shanks. It's kind of hard to do anything. I guess it was better if I went first. It's better if I go first then, so I can ramp at my 3 dawn turn and then go to 6. Okay, I guess I'm just playing against this guy. Still going first. We need some ramp, but I'm keeping because of this god thread. Let's try with the Eustace Captain Kit. Let's see if it's better with the Eustace Captain Kit. Although they can keep my kid rested with the carrot. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the first one, it's fine. I can do this and then swing 7. I need this god thread for the Cavendish. Yep. I'll give you a 1k because I really don't want to take that. We're at 7. If I use the god thread, we're gonna be at 8. KO, gain 1 active, and then gain another one. If I have a Shanks, I would have been in a very good position, but I don't, so oh well. Another one. And then Roche. Oof. Oof, oof. I can do the Yasop into Rossi combo. Is that good? Will give me 2 characters on the field and will set me to 7k. Or I can do the Eustace Captain Kid and just swing big then. No, let's do... This is at 7, so... Let's do this. Swing 7. Even if you don't get Rossi's ability, at least... Yep. Deploy. Don't trash. End turn. Restand to... Yep. So he can play the carrot. Can play the Eustace Captain Kid next turn. Go back to 7. Give him a 2k. He's at 5. Bonnie. Another Bonnie. Can play another Bonnie to search for another thing. Ah, it's gonna be so annoying. Well, I mean, we do have this guy. See if there's a chance for us to use this guy. 6. I mean, it's frozen anyway, so whatever. Is he gonna sacrifice his blocker? Come on, please. Come on. No. You don't want to be greedy to keep your searches up to be annoying? Come on, you do, don't you? You do. You do. You definitely do. Come on. No, you don't. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Then I cannot play that. I can do this, use card action, gain an active dawn, and then I guess enter. They stand 2 more. I need to play around his Luffy or his Shanks. He only has 1 blocker, right? But he has a lot of cards in his hand. Wow. Okay, he's just gonna search like crazy. He can afford to do that because he has the Rouge, which is a blocker, and then he has another blocker, so he has 2 blockers. arrestor and yeah, I'll give you 2k. That's annoying. A 0 cost, 2k and a 1k. And turn, restand 2. I mean, we have this Luffy, but that 2 life, don't think it's good enough. 8. Take. Is he gonna split? If we don't see a giant, we dead. Just trigger. Game on active. Perfect. We randomly get a giant. Eight, and he can do another 8, right? So let's use this, return to dawn, trash this, gain 10, resolve, and then he can do another 8 with this. Ooh, 7. Give him a 2k. Oh yeah, because he needs to keep 1 up, right? Divine Departure. Use card action, KO that thing. I mean, we lose anyways, but it's more dramatic this way. See if we trick him. Let's see if we do any sort of mind games. Nope, we don't. He knows better. Yeah. Bonnie's always tough because she always rests one of my characters and I only play 1 big character per turn, so it's always tough. Okay, she throws it. Sure. She's gonna swing, what, 6, 6? Yeah. She just throws my entire board and then she's gonna swing 6 and that's it. GG's. 4k, yeah. Yeah, Bunny's a bit tough. A bit tough. Let's see what else. Why did the music stop? Again, Bonnie! Okay, let's go first. Ramp, no, mulligan. Okay, have these. Where's the music? Enter. I mean, this is not gonna stay on the field, right? He's always gonna get rested. Use lead perform disaster. We go to 6 dawn with 2 active, swing 8. Yeah, he's gonna block her up. That's great. I want to use this time skip loop at some point. But I need to build a bigger board. It's gonna be at 6, we're gonna be at That's 6, so we only ramped once. Not enough. Not enough, we need to do a triple ramp. Okay. That's fine. Played carrot beforehand. Gain 1. Play this. Use card action. -1. Let's do another 8. Because he always keeps a lot of 2Ks in his hand, so this way at least I'm forcing him to either give me the 2Ks or using the blocker. And that Rosie blocker, I think it's very good. Okay, he got the Acos Kid for next turn. He also got the Cavendish, that's annoying. I'll give him 1K. Do you wanna swing at carrot? No, because you wanna use carrot to be able to nullify my Captain Kid. Card action -1. Gain 1 active. Swing 8 into this, use card action -1. If he has another carrot, he's gonna tap my Eustace Captain Kid. If he doesn't have another carrot, then... Oh, or a Delphi actually. He can tap my Eustace Captain Kid. But that way we'll know if he has... Yeah, okay, so he has a Delphi or a Eustace Captain Kid. Or a Delphi or another carrot. Okay, let's play around it a bit. Shanks. Or that. I guess Shanks works. Sure. I'm at 8. You ain't swinging in me this turn. Okay, let's search for some cards. Queen is good. Queen. 1 Dawn. Trash. Never gonna use this guy, right? 1 active. Enter. We stand 2. 8 cost Kid. There's out the smoker. I'll give him a 1K. Yeah. Shanks. Give him a 2K. Thanks, I'll take. Apply, yes. 12 into 7. Okay, so he rested my blocker, so he wants to go for it. I mean, nothing I can do. Stand these 2. I can discard 1 Luffy with 1 of the Gum Gum Giants. With the other one, I don't know what to do. 8 into 6. Oh, he's gonna play Delphi, right? No. Okay.
I try to remember.
I'm not gonna protect my blocker. That's the point of a blocker, right? To block.
Now let's see. What is the last thing you can remember?
I'll give him a 2K.
I don't know.
As you played this blocker, I don't need that. So I keep my kid frozen. 9. He's gonna do 10. Do we bait him?
Go on.
No, we don't. 2 Dawn. This draws us a card though. Trash that. 1K. Yeah, this replaces itself, so it's pretty strong. Oh my god! How many 2Ks did he have? Yeah. He's stand to... I mean, the Cavendish needs to invest Dawn anyways to attack. He needs 2 Dawn to invest in these ones to attack, so that's 4 Dawn. Already. This... Then... Oh. Well. GG's. Bonnie's so rough though. Let's see, do we get the same Bonnie again? Do it 4 times in a row? We're only playing between 2 people out of the 336 that are playing. Is it just us 2? No, we have a Tony Chopper. Finally, something different. I heard this is an interesting deck. To be honest, somebody was telling me that it runs pretty similar to the Zoro, but they also have the green Tony Chopper that can withstand itself, which is what makes this deck extra annoying because you can't swing into his board. Okay, so he got that Tony, but he cannot play it. 7, I'll give it 2K. I'll play this. Green 1 active. 7. I'll be at 7. I can do the Eustace Captain Kid. And then another Eustace Captain Kid. That should be fine. Hopefully. Ooh. Can we double ramp and use Eustace Captain Kid? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is really annoying. If we play 3, then we have 4. We ramp 2 active, so we go to 6, and then we ramp one with the leader. We go to 7. So yeah, we can actually do this and then play this Captain Kid. I mean, yeah, it's worth it. I think gain 1 active, and then gain another 1 active, and then play this. Use card action -1 and then swing 7. So now we're at 7k Blaze and we're at 10, so we can actually play Shanks, which is gonna make this very annoying. It's gonna make us very annoying to play against, right? Yep, because that Luffy's a 6. He needs to add a Dawn. Yep, and then another one. You can do 7. You can do 7, 7. This is 5, and that's it. You can do 7, 7. So I can give him. I can take 1 actually. Because I'd rather keep the Rossi for later. 8. Oof. Okay, we'll take this. Okay. And then let's swing 8 into 5. Use card action, Dawn -1. Don't have a lot of counter. Oh wow, okay, that's a lot. Let's do 7 into 3. Let's do 12 into... This guy still cannot attack. That's fine. Yep, and then we can just put up a Roger. You can take a life and then just put up a Roger. Depending on what he does. If he places up another blocker, then just put up a Roger and then just go face. We should be good at 4 attacks to go face. Roger goes pretty well in this deck because you need to play something to be able to minus it. Use this Captain Kid anyways, to minus the rest of Dawn and get it back as active, so I think that works pretty well. Okay. And then miscalculated. Okay. Well, no worries then. We just play this guy, and we go to 8. Yep. Okay. They forfeit. Okay. So I guess not as strong as Zoro. Still, interesting deck. Let's see what we get. Marco. Okay. Marco. We need some early ramp. Okay, he went second, we're first. I like these two, but I need some more ramp. Which I did not get, that is unfortunate. Deck top, okay, so he found good cards. Can also play a Rossi. Oh, this trigger. So ramp 1 active. We're at 6. I can use Rossi to draw 2 cards, and then I'll be at 8 anyways. Yeah, I think that's more useful, to be honest. Yep, and then do this. Because we're gonna be at 8 now. And I can play Dragon, I can play Useless Captain Kid if I want to take it slow, depending on what he does. And he's gonna be at 6, so he cannot KO my Rossi with the new gate. That's a 7 cost. Okay. And he didn't want to block. He wanted to get rid of cards from his hand? Interesting. 8, you can ramp another one. Go to 9, you can play this kid. Be a 7k leader. Not bad. Give him a 2k. Okay, so he's going the blocker route, but we can take it slow as well then. Do this, use card action, -1. Let's go 9. Do we care if this dies? Yes, I think we do. Although, do we though? Maybe I should have let it die. Seven. I'll give you 1k. This hand is value. Okay, so he red rocked. So good thing we did not let this guy die. Let's go 6. Let's play this and go 12. Okay. Choose 2, restand. He's at 10 as well. Can give -2 to, I could go to 10 and then. Is he gonna play the new gate to get rid of this? Nope. Another red rock. How many red rocks do you have, my friend? Let's come giant, do this. Just for the cycle. Because I need to cycle, right? He's running low on hand cards, so 6. Do you have more 2Ks? Yeah, he did. Another Shanks. Do you have more red rocks? It's becoming annoying with all of your red rocks. Oh, 10k. Okay, into Rayleigh. Okay, so he KO'd that. 6, I'll give you 1. Can play a queen. Can kill this. Then let's swing 6, 10, and then play a Rossi and trash the Gauntlet and draw 2 more. Okay, trash this, draw 2 more, and turn, set 2 as active. Oh, we forgot to ramp with our leader. Oopsie. We still have one more Gum Gum Giant, that's fine. They only have 3 cards in their hand, so if they play a blocker, we have Usuhachi, so we're gonna try to go for it. Monet. Oh, they dumped their whole hand though. They don't have any blockers. So unless I'm mistaken, I think I got them. Because I can do 7, yeah, I think I got them. If I can guard out of these, and I can. Doesn't matter. Because I can do a... Oh, okay, they have one. So if it's a red beam, that means that's 9k, right? So I can do 9. Then a red beam plus a 2k. Okay. They quit. Okay. That's pretty good. Again, that is pretty good. So this RP Luffy is pretty strong in the meta. It is pretty strong in the meta. Ooh, purple Luffy, nice. I wanted to see how it goes against purple Luffy. He's going first or going second, so we can use this to ramp into this, I guess. And then into this. Let's keep it. Purple Luffy is a very, very strong. Okay. It's a very, very strong leader. Ooh, Bon Clay. Interesting. I'll give you... What do I give you though? I'll give you 2k. I'll play the Bon Clay and I'll swing 7 at your life. That Sanji is just a 1k, so you need a 2k. Okay, so I know you have a Sanji. You can play it. You can rest my Bon Clay and swing into it. That is fine. Then we go to 7. What do we play at 7 though? Yasop ain't good enough. Yeah, let's take one. Give it 2k. Is Yasop good though? Or should I ramp? I think I should ramp. I can KO this, gain 1 active, and then we're at 8. Gain another 1 active, and then we just go 9 into his Sanji. 2 and 1k. Still has 2ks and 1ks, great. 7, I'll take, no trigger. He's at 7, so he's gonna do a Luffy Taro. I'm at 9. I need to Gum Gum Giant here. Udon, this, and resolve. Okay, so he got the rush Luffy. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. But I know that's not a counter, right? So, give me this. Then 0, draw 1. Attack. Swing into life. Okay, wow. He got 1, 2, 3 2k counters. It's very unfortunate for us. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Got us. Let's see if we find him again. Come on. Let's see if we find him again. Yep, perfect. I'll go first, because I need to steal his curve. Mulligan. Now I don't have any ramp. That's unfortunate. Okay, so he got the 2k counter. And we did not get ramp. God. Just go 9 into face. How many 2Ks did you draw into? How many 2Ks can you draw into? It's very annoying. And we still do not have ramp. We still don't have ramp, which is so annoying. 7 into life. I need to take this. This is very rough. This is very, very rough. I have, what, 11 or 12 ramp cards? We didn't see one. They have 2 life though, so we can start pushing face, I think, but... Yeah, I'll give you 1k. Another Sangoro. Okay. I guess deploy, -1. Trash. Shanks. That's 6. 7. 2, 1. Okay, and then I'll do another 7. Okay. Give me 2k. That 8 is so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Let's use the Gum Gum Giant. Yep. Okay, uses the Gum Gum Giant. Do we try to... Yeah, let's try another 9. We need to whittle his hand down, so we can play the Roger. I think that's my only play. We get either him or us to 0 and then do a Roger. I'll give you 2k. Sure. He's drawing so many cards. I'll just play this then. Okay, block. If he's gonna go for it, I need to... take one. He's at 9. He needs 3 Dawn to go up to 12 and then another 3. Can I get out of a 3? I can't. This is annoying. Okay. Okay. Do we win now? Because I don't think... He can have a 2k. He can probably get out of the giant from one of these swings, but I don't think he can get out of another one. Let's see. Let's see how many 2Ks you have. Nine, 11, 13. Okay. And then fortunate and fortunate. Maybe I should have played it safe. Oh, I would have gotten Rocinante. Could have played it safe. And he still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7k counter. He still had 7k counter in his hand. Let's try again. That's the problem with this RP Luffy. It's not... Oh, mirror. Nice. It's not consistent. You need consistency. He's going first, we're going second. We have Bonkley. Let's keep. Okay, Nami. Is he playing the Straw Hat package? Gum Giant. Those Namis are good to find the Gum Giants. I might consider putting her back in. Yeah. Didn't have a ramp as well, so. Okay. Oh. He's playing the Straw Hat package. Okay, Bonkley. Give you a 2 and a 1, I guess. So we're at 5, we're gonna be at 7. Doesn't matter if I ramp or not. I'm still gonna be at 10 afterwards. Right? Yeah, let's give him this. He's gonna play big bodies anyways. If I get the gut threat, that'll be better. Okay. What are we doing now? We have 0 done, we did our attack. What are we thinking about? There's not a lot of things you can do. Just the only thing you can do is pass the turn, so please. Come on. Thank you. I will... I can ramp one with this, go to 4, and then ramp another one with the leader, have 5, and do nothing with them. I can KO. That's gonna be 6. So I can do a 7 and KO his Bonkley. That good. I'll be at 9 next turn, so I can play this for 10 anyways. Yeah, I guess. KO that. Do a 7. Let's get out all of his 2Ks from his end. So he's gonna be at 8, 9 now, so probably gonna play something bigger, which I can then use Bonkley to copy. Okay, so he had another 2K. Newgate. Interesting. So I need to swing with this guy because otherwise he's gonna die. Okay, I guess 10. Then play this, use card action, actual active, attack 10. And then oh, I already ramped. I trolled here. I trolled! I already ramped, I forgot. I should have done 9. Okay, so he's gonna go to 7. He's gonna swing what, 9? No, he needs to do a 12 with this to kill my bound play, right? I'll take, and then 8. I'll give him a 2k. This is at the start of your next turn, so he's gonna be 7k. So he has Gum Giant. I can do a 7, that's 1 card. I can do an 8, that's another card. I can do a 13, that's a Gum Giant, takes him up to 11, and then he gets 2 cards back, and he can do one or the other. What's my options here? So I can, I don't think I can play either of those. So I think I need to play the blocker. And let's see what I draw into, and potentially the Yasop maybe. Let's trash this guy. Let's play the Yasop. 7. Gain 1 active. Go 8. Discard action. Go to 8. And then next turn we can play the Goldie Roger. And then 8. We have another 2k. It doesn't. Oh. The Ben Beckman was really good though. Because he could have trashed my queen. Or maybe he has Goldie Roger and then I die. Oh, Shanks, okay. Give him a 2k? Now I wish I didn't trash that time skip Luffy. Oh. If I do a Gum Giant, all I can do is a 7, 13, which I don't think is gonna be enough. But if I don't do the Giant, then he has 5 cards in his hand. He doesn't have any blockers. So I think I need to protect this, to be honest. Trash this guy. 11. Resolve. It's 7. He can go up to 11. We can leave 1 up for this. We can play the dragon. Gives us +2 here. So we can swing a 7. Yeah, I guess. So we can do a 7 here. And minus this by 1 doesn't really matter. I can do 7, 7, 7, 8, I guess. 7. Yeah. Shanks is so strong if you have it. And I didn't. Come on, dude. Okay, fine. I see he doesn't. He doesn't want to, he just wants to BM. That's fine. I can quit. It's okay. You cannot keep me hostage. Let's try to find something else. I think that Nightbeard is interesting, but I think he's too slow. He's too slow. Like this game, he just got the 7-cost kit. He got the Shanks as well. We didn't. Simple as that. Shanks. Let's go first. Ooh. It's just ramp and okay. If we get the 3-cost ramp as well, we're balling. We get Shanks down in the turn 3. Turn 2. Did they get the Shanks? Yeah, they got the Shanks. Sure, let's go 9. If they play anything, I can use the God Thread. If they play that Sanji, annoying Sanji. Oh, even better. Get one active, and then sure. KO one of your opponent's characters, yeah. Come on. Come on, dude. Okay. And then another 7. 6 and a 2k, okay. 6 down turn. Started playing. Luffy, that's a 7. I'll take this, and then I'll counter out the 6. Okay, if you want to pass it over, just press that button. Thank you. He found the button. Okay, 2 down. Let's do an 8 into his Luffy, and then we can do a 9 as well if he wants to try to defend it. If not, we'll go for face, but he's probably gonna try to defend this because it's easier to defend than life. Yep, that's another 2k, and then this is gonna be 2 2ks. How many 2ks do you have in your hand? Oh wow, okay, so he has a ton of 2ks in his hand. That's great. I mean, I should have attached this Dawn as well. No reason not to. That's a 6 now. He can swing 6/6 into it if he wants. Or he can go to life. I'll give him 1k. I'll give him a 2k, I guess. Let's go 6. Let's go 6. Let's go 12. I know he has Shanks, so I need to keep at least what, 1k counter up. This is a 7. We have 1k counter, right, for his Shanks. Ooh. He surprised me with the other Shanks. Let's get rid of this. Don't tell me you're gonna defend it. He is gonna defend it. I mean, that's a 7, right? So I'll deploy this, use this, gain an active dawn, put 2, then do a 9. Can you still defend it? No, you can't. Okay. And I think I need to start going for his life, because if he plays a Rush Shanks, I'm dead the next turn. If he plays a Shanks, he can do a level in this Shanks, but fortunately I have two counters. Yep. And if he goes that face, I'll just take 2. And then we'll try to go for it. Maybe. Because he has 2 cards, right? What are the chances that he has 2 2Ks? Ooh! Actually, even better, we can go for it with this. Because we can do 7. $12, 11. Whatever. Play this, use card action, turn cards, a ramp, do 7, 2k, 1k, sure, and turn, this, and then this. See, easy, Shanks is easy. Shanks is easy. Yep. Shanks is easy. If we get Shanks, we're gonna do this all day. All day. I think I might have teched too much into this and lost my ability to fight Purple Luffy, because I had a good matchup in Purple Luffy, to be honest. Go second. Yeah, let's keep, because we can ramp with the bonk lane to use this Captain Kid, which is always good. Let's see if they activate our ability. PDU kills a 3 cost, that's fine. They're not gonna play a 3 cost. Are they gonna swing face? We do have a 2k, so got a 2k counter. Oh, okay, Lafitte, so they're not gonna swing. He got the Burgess. Is he gonna activate his ability now? That's the important thing. Because if he activates his ability, we're a bit in trouble. Another Jesus, okay. He didn't. That's good, at least we ramp once. So he has 2 Burgesses. He can play a Kuzan, then find another Burgess, then we're at 5, we're gonna be at 7. Yeah, we played the Eustace Captain Kid, right? Yeah. Katarina Devon. Play a Burgess. Okay. We're gonna be 2 turns off our Shanks if we do this. That means that'll be at 9 when we play our Shanks. I mean, we have to. We have to start whittling him down. But 7, he can discard 1 more, and then his Burgess is gonna be at 7k, matching us. This is my age, can search for stuff. I don't know if there's a deck that can stall enough each to make him deck out. Okay, so they KO'd my Mr. 2. He's unfortunate. He can do another 7, so let's take one. Ooh, ramp. Yes, please. Gain 1 active. 7. Be at 9. We can play 10. We can play the Shanks actually. Huh. That's pretty cool. How many cards can he discard? This is crazy. How many This Is My Ages do they have? Ay, ay, ay. He saw 1, 2, 3, and a Lafitte. 3 This Is My Age and a Lafitte. It's great. That's great. That's what you want to see. Let's do 8. Use card action. Go to 7. I'll just try to whittle his hand cards down as well. Yep, perfect. Let's go 12. And then let's go 7. Okay. So now he's at 9. We have one more round. We need something with Rush. Because he already has 2 Martial D each in his hand. He can get out another Burgess plus another one. Yep. He can play another one from his hand. That's fine. He has 2 Martial D each. And we didn't draw it. Okay. Then we do this. 1 done. Okay. Then we trash. I guess we trash one of these Rocinantes. Then we play this Rocinante. Trash that. Draw 2. Gain 1 active. Minus 8. Do another 8 and then a 12. So I can put him in a... They always have that trigger. They always have that finger pistol trigger, to be honest. They always... Oh, absolutely always have that trigger. That is so annoying. So annoying. If he plays the 10 cost, I think he loses, right? He can nullify my Shanks, and then... Oh no, actually, he can swing 10 into my useless Captain Kid. Which... I can't defend. Can't activate on place. Oh, that's 11. Let's do a Gum Giant. Trash 1k. 12. Oh. We just need a straw hat. 8. That's 2 2ks, right? This and this. We can play these 2 choppers as blockers. Play this. Play... Do I need to play this? Yeah, just in case they KO it, right? Let's go 8. Use card action -1. We can restand to Rocinante anyway, so I don't need to worry about it. I can use up my Dawn. So I can do 7, 8. Just to try to get some of his cards out. 7? Okay, we got him. We got him. Oh, we would have got him if he would have given us a life. We had a Roger there. He was at 28. His Burgess was plus 7, so that's 12k power. He had 3 12k power attackers. Oh my god. That's fine. That is fine. Please wait for a private lobby. Match found. Okay, let's see what we get next. What we get next. Zoro. I think I need to steal first from them. I need ramp. I really need ramp. Oh, I only had one ramp there. I needed two. Ooh. It's unfortunate. Oh, nice. I'll just deploy this and not swing. It probably has the event, that's why he kept the dawn up. I don't want to give him value. Good. Okay. Okay, and the Nami. Okay, and then he got the Luffy Rusher. Okay. That is fine. Because we can swing into something now, right? We can do a 5 into this 4. Okay. And then we can deploy... I guess we can do a 7 at live. And then play one of these choppers out. I don't want to be minusing because I need to ramp up quickly. I can play the Luffy next turn. So I'll be at 8. I can ramp another one with my leader and then I can play this. That's a 7. This is a 6. This is a 6. So I'm having another 6 and a 7 coming towards me. Let's give him a 2k. Yeah, that's a 7. 5. Sure. 7 and then a 6. Take the 7. 8. Okay. This is when attacking, my trash one card from your hand. Other than turn to a chopper because 4 less more trash to your hand, so he can get that. That's fine, I think. I need to get rid of this guy. Because that guy is annoying. I can play the Rocinante now, and then I can use Divine Departure if I really need to. Ooh, all gone. We do have 4k counter that I'm willing to use. I would very much like to keep this so I can discard it with the Rossi, draw cards. But we'll see. 6, 7, that's 2k. I need that 7 cost kid. Or the Shanks. 7 cost kid or Shanks. Because that is gonna stop or slow down a lot of the aggression. Give him a 1k. No trigger. Because I can use this to KO his Luffy. Yep, I can use this to KO his kid. And then I can play a blocker down. I think a blocker is better, right? -1 down, draw 2 and trash trash Rocinante. And swing 6. The Shanks would have been better earlier. He's gonna try to get me to 0 because he probably has the unblockable. I'll give him a 1k. 7 with 1, 8. That is unfortunate because I need to take. Could have got it out, but What do we do? How do we do this to not die? I don't think there's a way we do not die. This. Maybe if we play dragon, so we can keep some dawn up. I mean, even if we block the giants, he's still gonna do it, right? Still gonna go for it. Is there any chance we don't die? We have 5k and a 3. No, we don't have enough. A 8k counter, we don't have enough. Whatever he plays. Yeah. Yeah. He had another Robson? No. Oof. Eh. I don't feel like that's necessarily very, very difficult matchup. Let's try it again. I have confidence that I can win this matchup. I just need to see ramp and then my 7-cost kid. He went second. Okay, I'll keep. Because we have 7-cost kid and we have ramp. We have 0 counter, which is very scary. Hopefully you get one trigger or something. Okay, he got the chopper. He does have one up. Yeah, let's not attack. Because I don't know if he has the event or not, but I don't want to give him free cards on the board. Stake. Robson. Six. Turn. I have a 2k. I need to use this guy as a counter, unfortunately, because I cannot afford to go too low. He's already activated his Kid Killer, which is so much value for him. Yep. He's probably gonna play Kid Killer now. Or Zoro. Yeah, so he's just gonna whittle me down with small attacks. Constantly. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Seven into his chopper. Okay. We only have 1k counter again, really annoying. But we are at 8, so we can potentially afford to use the Gum Gum Giant now. Trash something to gain some cards, potentially with counter. Because we can play another Eustace Captain Kid, and being an 8k leader is gonna make it more difficult for him to swing. Okay. Use this, do on this. Yep. We're at 6, we're gonna be at 8. Give him a 2k. Give him a 2k. So annoying. Unblockable. Why would you give it unblockable? I don't have any blockers. Okay, finally. He did the math, finally. Could have won last turn if he distributed his Dawn. Yeah, it is, but it's very rough. It's winnable only if you see the cards that you need to see. If I manage to get my ramp, my 3-cost ramp off, and then go into the 7-cost kid and then ramp into the 10-cost shanks, then yes, but it is very difficult. But it is winnable. You just need to stabilize at the beginning. Go for his board and stabilize at the beginning. Once he runs out of steam, then you can control him a bit, but... Ooh, Eustace Captain Kid. Apparently we have 8% win rate against Eustace Captain Kid. He has 91% win rate. Oof. Okay, enter. Okay, this is an interesting hand. We can do the... sure, let's take one. Let's play this. Do 7. Now we're gonna be at 7 next turn. I think I'm gonna try the Straw Hat package. I think that Maul Gun could be very useful as well. Because you can combo the Maul Gun with this one and you can KO 13k with 10 Dawn. 12k, sorry. Right? Yeah, 8 plus 4, yeah. 8. I'll give it 2k. I guess he does the same thing as us, but he ramps more. 8. Yeah. My god. Oh, so strong. I don't remember this guy being so strong. Let's try again. Keep, I guess. Going to 7, I'll give him a 2k. And he's gonna be able to do that every turn with that card, so I can do this. KO, gain 1 active, swing 7. Going at 8 now, we can go at 9, but we need something. Give him a 2k. Has a lot of cards in his hand. Let's play this. Game on active. Let's KO this. Game on active. Doesn't matter. Swing 7. They're just gonna go face, right? So we can do the same thing. We could just go face. Okay. So he can use his ability for free. Yeah, here's a 2k. Bomb clay. Sure. No trigger. I mean, if I play Shanks, it's just gonna be in my detriment, right? I mean, say I play Shanks, right? I can swing 6, 12 into his life, and then he can go 6, 6, 12. At 6, 6, 12 I have to take, and then he can do 11, 12 with his leader. If he has the restand, so... Let's do it. Because then if we get the Roger, we have a chance to win. Actually, no, he's 5 now, so he needs to invest it on to attack with this. Ooh, really? Okay, so he's taking it slow. Good call, I guess. Whittling down my hand. Sure. Ooh. Time skip loop is not bad. Because we can do a 9 and then a 7, 12. 7. Ooh, and then he can do a 8. So let's card out of this. Probably gonna keep it for Gum Gum Giant, right? No? I mean, we have to go for it. Which one's better though? No, I mean, he's gonna kill us anyways with the Bonk Lake because he has a 7, but then this guy is a 12 or whatever, 11. So we can't get out of that, and then he can do 15, 11. Yeah. We need to go for it. Ramp 1, go 7. Gain 1 active. Can we do anything now? No, I don't think so. I think he's got us by the... He's grabbed us by the Luffy. We can ramp 2, but does that help? No. We're going to 7. It doesn't help. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. We can do this. Then we can do this. Is a card from our hand. Yeah, no, I think he has us. Do this. we've got another Gungan Giant would have helped us. Yeah. Okay, this is very rough. This is very rough. It's interesting build though. Let's see what they have. So they have Punk Rotten, they have the Charlotte Pudding, yeah, because they need that to ramp. Ton of 2Ks. They have 12 2Ks at the very least. Okay, dragons for rush. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, dragons, because they don't really reach 10 Dawn. Shanks, couple of those. Sanji's, Captain Kidd, Ben Beckman. Okay. Okay, interesting. Well, let's try again. I did not think Kid is that strong in RP Luffy. Still, I think it's probably like with RP Luffy, you just have to adjust it enough to be decent in the meta, because it has so much flexibility. You can play a lot of packages in it, and it has so much flexibility. I'll show my list at the end of this, but I think maybe I'm gonna try a Straw Hat crew list as well. Maybe a Don Quixote Pirates one as well. See how those go. Lim! I think I need to take first from her, and I think I need to have ramp. Yes, okay. She's gonna be able to ramp pretty quickly. I'm not gonna ramp with both of those anyways. Oh, we can ramp getting rid of his Sabo. That's always a nice play, to ramp while getting rid of your opponent's characters. Ooh, what's this? Huh, interesting. That is a very interesting 2K counter. I haven't seen that played in decks for ages. The official Devil Fruit Smile. Huh. I'll give him a 2K. Don't want to go low in lifeguards. But okay. Now he can withstand one of them, and I'm gonna be able to swing in the other. Romolin, okay. And I guess it doesn't matter, I'll swing 60 here anyways. Let's see if we get something good. Okay, now he's gonna be at 10, so he's gonna be able to play his Zoro if he has it. We can use the Yasop to reduce it, and then, I don't know, maybe we have a Divine Departure to KO it. Oh. Smoker. Then 6 Dawn, because you can get one active, yeah. That Smoker is very strong. Newgate. Okay. Rest of 5 cost. He's low on cards in hand. I'll let it go. See, honestly, it's better if I let it go. Because you would have swung another 6 into it. It would just force me to use my cards. Okay, I can swing in this. And then swing in this. Blocks, okay. That means you cannot play safely the 9-cost Zoro if you have it. Now I can actually swing into it. He can, however, banish one of my life. Sure. Does he want to play 2 blockers then? Give him a... That's 6. 6 plus 5, that's 11. Okay. I'll give him a 1k. Is he playing 2 blockers up? Or 1 blocker and swinging with his cards? Okay, Captain Kid, nice. Mihawk. Oof. That Mihawk is so annoying. Okay, so first you have to get rid of the Smoker. Because he restands 1 down constantly, that's why it's annoying. And then these are all 6s, right? So we get rid of whichever one of them. Doesn't really matter, because all of them are on play. So he needs 2 down on each of these and 2 down on his leader to swing. 12. This 2 down is this. 11 and 2k. Again, another one of those. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I mean, he can withstand anything. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, I think I need to cook a bit more on this RP Luffy. I think I might need to cook a bit more on this. But it's fine. That's why we're training, right? That's why we're testing stuff. It's a very strong package, but it's, I think, the most inconsistent package I've tried so far. Because it has a lot of answers for a lot of things, but if you don't see it, then too bad. I need this, but then again, I need ramp. Okay. At least I got ramp. I can do the double ramp here. Then I have some defense for later on, but I need cards now. Does he have another one of those Shiryus? Because if he does, I'm cooked. Oh, he can play with Kuzan. Next step. Yeah, he can play with Kuzan next step. I mean, I can do 6-7. probably gonna block my own plays. Yep. Okay, the Q. I haven't seen this card in Blackbeard in a long time. Yeah. Another Jesus, and then a blocker. He's probably gonna protect his Jesus. We're at 10. Oh, how well would the Shanks have been here? I need a top end. Ooh, he can play 2 Strongers and the Liberation to kill my kid. I really need a rusher, like come on, I really need a rusher. Oh, great. We don't have counter, yet we have a lot of counter. That's a nice conundrum to have. I mean, oh. We don't have our own plays anyways. He has 1 Kuzan in trash. And the Burgess. And another Burgess. Oh, he has 2 Burgess in trash. So annoying. Yeah, let's come giant. 2 Dawn, trash. One of these. Plus 10. Oh my god, where's my top end? Where's my top end? It's silly. This is very silly. Are you gonna stop my own plays or not? Yep. Come on, where's my top end? And he made Katarina Devon a blocker. She's at 9. I can get a Shanks, I can swing twice in it. Where's my top end? This is stupid. Divine Departure, I guess. Clear that. I can do 9-9 and keep 1 up. Or 9-10. Let's see if he has a 1k 2k. The 10k. Got the 2k counter. Let's see if he goes for it. No, he doesn't. Ah! Fine, he didn't want to go for it. He does have a 2k counter in his hand. He did nullify my own plays, but I can still play out 2 blockers, I think. I think that's good, right? Or I can play out the blocker and Rossi, and then that's gonna restand 2 down in my. But yeah, then I only have 1 blocker. Do I value 2 blockers? Yeah, I think I value 2 blockers more. Yeah. They got another This Is My Age. They can get more cards in trash. Jesus is gonna go up to 12k, and he has 12k, 12k, 15. Can I get out of a 12 though? Think so, right? With Gum Gum Giant? Yeah, I can get out of a 12. Got another Burgess. I need to prioritize keeping the Tony Chopper. Just in case I manage to draw the Sanji. That's 11. 12, yeah. How do I... I think I need to do this now. This, 2 done. Trash. This. God, where's my top end? We're always halfway through my deck, like seriously. 2k, 1k. Where's my top end? Come on. He has 1 card in hand. Do I have math here? Because he can block 1. I need to swing with my blocker first, right? 7. 7 is guaranteed hit. I think I have math here. Alright, 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. I have 3 hits. I don't think he should have swung with the Burgesses at the beginning, because it gave me a target to swing into and whittle his cards down. Yep. Nothing could have saved you. So yeah, I mean, it works. It works into Blackbeard. It works. That's fine. Cool! Well, I think that's about it, honestly, for today. That was pretty cool so far. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope